Hi, my name is Matt Corliss, and I have an idea for a mobile map application for the visually impaired. Here is an example of a well-known mobile map application. This is set for pedestrians and maps the quickest way from point A to point B. Higher-end applications may have functionality to prioritize paths with sidewalks or paths adjacent to parks. So why aren't these apps good enough for the visually impaired? Well, the simple answer is that someone visually impaired most likely does not care about the most direct way from point A to point B. They are instead going to be concerned with the safest route for them to take. As a result, there are many other elements to consider when choosing a path for someone visually impaired. For instance, tactile paving. In this example, the tactile paving aids the pedestrian from walking over the manhole cover. You will most often see this sort of tactile paving at intersections so that the visually impaired or distracted pedestrians do not wander onto the road without warning. Another important thing to consider is audible traffic signals. These may announce, "It is now safe to cross," and then whatever street is safe to cross. Other signals may have audible cues, such as bird chirping, where one pitch stands for crossing north and south and another pitch stands for crossing east and west. There are over 7 million visually impaired adults in the US alone. There are an estimated 10,000 guide dogs for the visually impaired. However, guide dogs are far from a perfect solution. They are very expensive and not everyone is keen on having a pet dog. We need a better alternative so that the visually impaired can be more independent. The technology to make a mobile map application tailored to the visually impaired is already there. Governments already have records of their sidewalks, tactile paving, and audible traffic signals. So you may ask, what needs to be done? Well, we need to build a database of all of the audible traffic signals, sidewalks, and tactile paving, and we need to tailor current mapping algorithms to prioritize paths with these elements. So now that you've heard the idea, you may be wondering how you can help. Well, you can donate to our Kickstarter following the link provided, or if you have programming experience, you can help contribute to our online repository with the GitHub link provided. Thank you for listening.